Hello, hello, hello. Good
Yes.
people. I am Bonnie and
Uncle,
Uncle Daddy
Uncle Daddy.
from Africa. Look at
Yes.
how green the environment is. Today, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever, have you ever backstabbed somebody? My question is, have you ever backstabbed somebody, especially somebody who helped you at some point in life?
Yes.
That's what we are going to talk about. And we have a very good example of somebody who has backstabbed somebody. Now we want to ask our question ourselves: is this right or bad? Is this ethical or not? Is this advisable or not? Like I watched the video of somebody complaining, actually not complaining, but no concerned. Like, how can I help someone? And this person has backstabbed me,
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my goodness, this is exactly the fear of many people. Because you help somebody today, tomorrow when they stabilize, they come back to eat you back. So that's so bad, and I will give you that story. So before I give you that story, let my friend say hi.
Yes. Hello, amazing people. How
Mm,
are you doing? My
mm,
name is Uncle Daddy.
uh-huh.
Welcome to I Am Bonnie YouTube
YouTube channel.
channel, and we really appreciate
Mhm,
your support,
mhm,
your love.
uh,
You always keep on supporting us,
uh-huh.
and we don't take it
For granted,
for
it's
granted,
not for
guys.
granted.
Yes, yes.
Mhm,
So it's a beautiful evening here,
uh-huh.
and
We are in
yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
in
yeah,
your
yeah.
hands, just
Then
somewhere.
yeah, the environment is so
The
green.
environment is so green. It's just rained.
Yes, yes, and
Mhm.
we thank God for
We
the
thank
gift
God
of
for that.
life.
Yes.
So welcome
Mhm.
to this
YouTube channel.
vlogs, of
Mhm.
course, YouTube
Yeah.
channel,
Mhm.
and we hope that you'll enjoy the
You'll enjoy.
video.
You learn something.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
may get entertained,
Yeah,
and that's our goal.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So I came back from Nyabohansa, guys. There's a project we are working on.
yeah.
We are starting some organization
Mm.
where we want to see if we can open a company
Yes,
so
yes.
that we can manufacture some
Just
really,
apart from YouTube, we
yeah,
can, if we can do anything.
anything else. So
Yes.
we have already registered the organization.
Mm.
We want to manufacture bottled water because there is some very good spring water somewhere.
Yeah,
So it's good to try. So we want to see how it goes.
yeah.
We have already registered. We have a registration certificate. We are yet to open a bank account. We will do it tomorrow.
Mm.
And we shall update you guys as we go on.
True, true.
Yeah. So guys, today Marwa talked the other day about somebody helped, and I had to talk about because I don't always talk about negative things. I don't
Mm.
like it. I always want to stay on the positive side. But let me talk about this because we will learn something, and I was there. I was there.
Mm.
Yeah. So last year in 2023, guys, you remember now it's 2024
Mm.
February. So
Mm.
last year in February, the same February 2023, it was around date 10, if I'm not wrong. It was around 10 to 12, around
Mm.
12 there. It was around day 12. So what happened? So I visited Marwa, and you know what Marwa did? He helped me in one way. Like, he really opened some door for me.
Yes, yes.
And so in that process, I was not alone. So, when you go to Marwa's place, you will realize that you have not planned a trip with people, but you arrive
Yes.
together with people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So people come from any day you come.
Mm.
You've planned your trip from wherever you come from, maybe your home or somewhere. So somebody else is also doing the same. So when you come to Marwa's place, you realize that you are arriving with somebody. You are just meeting with somebody either in Nyapaza Center on the way or in Marwa's gate or
Mm.
in Marwa's compound. You are arriving together.
Okay.
So there is this guy Marwa complained about, and I have to say it because I don't like it. He was looking for opportunity like me, like, you know, to grow the channel
Mm.
and what have you, something like that. And in the process of talking to Marwa had given me a shout out, and my channel had picked up.
Okay.
And now it was the second time,
Mm.
just like the next day. It was within the same after it was after 2 days.
Mm.
Marwa, I was thanking Marwa now. I was thanking Marwa in his video for helping me, and now I was going back home. And now, when I went back home, I went to school. I finished
Okay.
the course. Yeah. So let me go back there. So when I was thanking Marwa, so I was not alone. I was with this guy, And I remember thanking Marwa so much, talking, and this guy was standing
Behind you.
behind me, so he was the next one after me. So
Okay.
I talked in front of Marwa's video, and after that, this guy came. So I had to talk about this because I was there. Yeah, because apart from Marwa shutting out his channel, he gave him some transport. He complained that he has no fare. And guys, I'm saying that I don't like talking about negative things. So I'm just reacting to this because I was there. And when I saw Marwa reacting to somebody who had talked somehow badly about him on his YouTube channel, I was concerned because I was there when he was helping that person. Yeah. So I'm giving you a short story about that. So this guy, he was given a shout out, some transportation fare, and that's not bad. You know, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying what happened, and now what has happened now. You know, I'll tell you about what's happening now also. Yeah. So after that, he went back, and now his channel was doing so well. But at the Twitter point, he came back to Nyabo and said, now Marwa was in his trip to Americas, to the Americas now. Yeah, he was in your place.
At that time he was traveling to
Brazil, America. You know, in US he stayed. I think he stayed in US for almost 2 months, right?
Yes.
For a very long time because he toured
Argentina.
Toured many states in the US.
Yes. In US.
And now other countries in Americas. So he was in your home in America. Because I know some American people are watching. So he was in your home. Yeah. So he came back to Nyabwaze and brought some division.
Marwa or
No, this guy now.
Okay.
I'll say his name later. So he came back and he met also collabo with another guy also. This guy was separated with his friends and now he started planting seeds, wedges. You know, like when you are cutting a tree, you put a wedge so that it separates. So that's what he did. He separated people. Nasto is eating Mayukuno's money. He said a lot of things. Yeah. So
like
until
now
Mapopo, so he widened the difference between Mapopo and Mayuguno. So
so
and
this
also,
guy was the reason why.
It was not the reason. He may not have been the reason.
Caused.
No, he may not have been the reason, but he increased that difference.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched all the videos.
Okay.
And you know, and later on now, the views went down, maybe after one reason or another, and now he came back as a reactor. He has come back now as a reactor.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, people believe that when you react, when you talk about negative things, like the news, guys, what we watch in the news, you know, the news is about, full of negative stories, especially. Now, when you go to Twitter, so sorry, let me not say that. Or when you go to some news, you find that they are just talking about that war going on. I don't want to say that war going on somewhere there. You know, Israel something. Yeah, so negative, and you know that gets a lot of views. So people believe that when you talk about something negative, you'll get a lot of views, and now you'll get a more dollars. So what happens in YouTube, guys? The more the views, the more the dollars. The more the views, the more dollars. You know. Yeah. So I think you realize that. But now the problem is it's so about negativity. You know, most of our YouTubers, they don't know they don't really figure out the difference between being a reactor and being negative, being like jealousy. You know, you can be a reactor to somebody in a good way. You are correcting something. But now these people, now, they are bringing out their jealousy. You can read the jealousy, malice, and bad intention.
Okay.
Yeah, in the reaction. The reaction is so good, but now people are misusing it. It's like the drugs. You know, some drugs are good for treatment, but people misuse it so that they can hallucinate or something. Yeah. So, or they can escape the reality, and they do bad things.
Okay.
Yeah. So he reacted that Marwa, you know, Marwa built a house for Alex, and he put in his reaction video that.
Who is Alex?
Alex is Marwa's.
Soldier.
Yeah, soldier.
Oh, yeah.
So Marwa built a house for Soldier, and now this guy reacted that now that is this, you know, something like close to this,
Yes.
That is this somebody's house or a horse staple, because you know Marwa bought horses.
Oh.
So he compared that house to somehow a house for horses, not for human beings. But you know, going by our standards, guys, you know, those are normal houses in Africa.
Yeah, in village, 90% of it.
They are made from trees.
Yes.
They are made from trees. And then you don't maintain it as mud. Like the house I made for my friends at home. With the help of my friends. This house you make this house very good mapatis,
Yes.
iron sheets, and then on the walls you put plaster. So
Let me tell
somebody,
you,
a visitor may not know the difference.
Even let me tell you before even you continue.
Yeah.
Do you know, like 5 years or 10 years ago, when you had such a house, you are rich.
You are tycoon in the village.
You are rich
and,
in the village.
And now, even now, in
it's
villages,
still it's still
like that house, guys.
yeah.
Look
You
at
know,
that.
like that
I don't know. I cannot zoom this, but you can see that house. That one I'm pointing. That one. That house is mud house. It has not even been plastered around.
Not this one. No.
I wish we had gone around. I wish we were there so that you can see.
Yeah.
But you can see from the far, it is mud house.
But
so
you
it's
can
like
just
the one.
walk over there and then we'll turn the camera.
Yeah. So guys, what I'm trying to say is, Marwa, those are very good houses. Those are good for the start, you know. Even that you are uplifting somebody who had a very small hut in the village. Yeah, a very small hut, a small house. A hut is a small house, guys. So, you know, for somebody who has ever helped you, you can't, you know, it's a moral question. It's moral. It's moral, you know. You know, it's moral. It's, I don't know, honesty. It is conscience. It's about your conscience. What is your conscience telling you? You know, there is something that your conscience can keep boundaries.
This guy
can give you boundaries.
Was there for you when you were going through
when you
had nothing. You know, this guy lifted you. This guy gave you an opportunity,
a platform
that so many people are just they are looking for it. You know, sorry.
Yeah. So somebody called. So guys, this it's a moral question, guys, and you know, somebody who once helped you, even if they didn't help you so much, but they give you some step. They gave you a shoulder to lean on because you had no other shoulder to cry, you know. So the house is like this. Look at that. And now that for Alex, it will be semi-permanent like that one. Whereby you can see that whereby it's not completely mud. You know, you start by putting mud around, and then now you put plaster, cement around it. You know, cement like a permanent house. So it's called semi-permanent. Like that. It's called bulletproof houses. Like that of Claude Joseph.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what's happening.
That's a good house. That's a good house.
Now considering somebody, and now when Marwa came about something like that, and you know they tag Marwa. This guy, you post a video.
This guy is reacting on a negative way about the house that Marwa has built for
house like that. And you know those houses, you build like almost 3 houses like that. There is one here, another one here. At once.
That building such house will take $1,000.
Even no for those. If I
estimate one iron sheet right now, it is almost 1,200. That's Kenya like shillings, Kenya shillings.
$8.
Yes.
So by average, I can estimate, because trees and the masons, and the masons, the iron sheets, the materials, I can estimate $2,000 there for those houses. And
yeah,
not even 2,000, up to 3,000, because you will buy more cement.
Yes. And
you know, what do you call this? Sand and those other things. And also paying the workers. You can even go up to $3,000 because I have ever built. I know it's very expensive. So guys, for somebody, you know, don't try to do that. You know, even if life goes south, it's better you go back to that somebody. If the worst comes to the worst, go back and say, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Help me.
Yes.
Honest. That's now being honest. But now, turning around and, you know, stopping. And I remember, you know, Marwa once helped me. And I have that thing in heart. Like, somebody commented in that video, in my video, like, at that time, now that Marwa has given you a platform, a lifeline, that's what he said. Marwa has given you a lifeline. Don't stop Marwa later in life.
Yes.
I remember that. And now, it gave me this concern that, why is this guy doing this? And I was there. In fact, I was there witnessing.
So this guy, Marwa helped you when you were together with this guy.
Yes, I was
at the same time.
At the same time.
So that's why you are feeling bad. That
I feel bad because also.
Yeah, of course.
Apart from that,
yes.
It's a moral question.
Apart
from that, I saw Marwa complaining. You know, and apart from that, there is evidence. This guy posted a video.
Yes.
You know. So teacher something. He calls himself teacher something. I don't
Nairobi.
want to say.
Sorry.
So,
I
friend,
thought you have forgotten the name because
so-
if you say teacher, it's only one teacher that comes.
no. So the point is home. The point is home.
Yes.
And you know we are being honest.
Yes.
So it's our duty to correct one another. So bro, don't do that, bro. Retract that comment, apologize, bro, and continue making other videos.
True.
Because that is life. And if you have ever stabbed somebody on the back,
Yeah.
because me personally, I've also ever done that. I've ever helped somebody,
And someone
and
stabbed
they
you.
later come back. You know, you see whatever they are doing. It's not pleasing.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's not pleasing. You know, so it's bad. It's good. Even any religious, any religion can tell you. Even any religion, I mean any religion, even that part. Even people who worship the other, like any religion can tell you that. You know, I'm talking about any religion. Any religious book can tell
It's a
you.
question of moral value.
Any religion can tell you cannot do bad to a human being. Let's be good to other human beings. Any religion can talk about any. Be it Christianity, Buddhism, this for Jewish religion, whatever. There are so many religions. And so let's stop that. And I wish well for everybody. Let's not stab one another's back. Let's continue cruising well in the future with hope and hard work. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed.
Bye.
Bye.